Oh my, our very own pastor's daughter with a voice. Hope you can see our pastor's daughter in spirit, in high spirit. She's high spirited, singing all out loud to the Lord. It's giving pastor's daughter for a reason. Yes, talking about pastor's daughter there, that is Jojo in her daddy's church, doing what she knows how to do best. One thing with Jojo is she has got the voice. Yes. Hey, my babies, and how are you all doing? Hope you guys are doing great, my lovers. Welcome back, babies. Guys, do not forget to subscribe to this channel. Make sure your notification bell is steadily on so you don't miss out on all of the juicy G's I bring your way. And guys, please do not forget to like and share this video. Thank you. I'll get it from the cutest Kimi. Ashley's brother, yours. Okay, you see that one in white? I am ready to become a JJ for him. They have such good genes, gorgeous horns. So this is someone admiring Ashley's siblings, okay? You're now talking about I am ready to be a JJ for him. You guys know what that means. Like play like joke. They've started using our pastor's daughter name for all of this kind of thing. Like for a name of like a pick me or whatever. And you guys know Jojo has actually decided that instead of Sweet Guluva would rest in that house, she'd rather go home. Because right now, it is by force touching it, getting to that stage of touching him, even when she's having that morale to touch him now. After the eviction yesterday, she started off a conversation again with Sweet Guluva. But it may seem as though she was someone Sweet Guluva grabs what the dad said, because the dad says something that she must continue making her move or something like that, or whether they love watching her moves. And then one thing I love about whenever Jojo wants to start her mission with Sweet Guluva, either Abobo or Uyanda will want to scatter it. For the first time, Abobo asks, can I sit in the middle? Because that is what he does. When they are doing whatever they are doing there, he would come and sit in the middle. Abobo and Uyanda, they will sit in the middle and not mind what was going on there, because they know that she is really pushing things at this point. I think Melino was doing that too, but this time around, Abobo acts nicely and then she adjusts with her full chest. Abobo had to sit at the end. The way Abobo was even staring at her, you could sense that, oh my God, you would know what Abobo would have in mind there. Someone says, yo, Jojo's father said Jojo must push those boundaries. That is what Jojo is doing. And then someone says, if I was Uyanda, okay, if I was Uyanda, could have been sat between them. Okay, this person exactly. So it's Uyanda that does it. He said if it was Uyanda, Uyanda would sit between them, would not even ask question or anything if he should sit or not. You guys know Uyanda is dramatic now. And someone says after 7 weeks, Jojo found out that Sweet Guluva, he has the family she knew that shared Sweet surname. She is disappointed. Any which ways, guys, because she was asking about a particular name, and then Sweet Guluva told her, and then she acted like she knows a particular family. Last night was no different. Jojo tried to operate. Sweet Guluva was trying to do exercise, holding the bed, and then before you know it, she landed her hand on her waist. Now she has begun to go physical. She has been going vocal all this while, but right now she's going physical. And then when she laid her hands on Sweet Guluva's waist, Sweet Guluva hopped up immediately, and then was like, "Why are you touching my bum?" And she said, "I wasn't touching your bum. I was touching your waist." This physical is the one that would make her go home. Big brother is trying to avoid everything to address the vocal part and everything she has been saying that is actually wrong, But you see, this particular physical one is the one that would make her go home. I really hope she use her sense in doing whatever she's doing. And then Shao says, Guluva knows how to enter someone. He started with telling Gloria so you look like your mother. And when she started chattering away about how she looks like her father, he chipped in, your father said you must push boundaries, right? And she tried to use another meaning to cover it, but he is telling her he clocked her. So people feel like Sweet Guluva is so wise that he has already clocked the game. And I feel like what made his mind to be at it right now is what he was told at the club. I don't know what Nsuku had told him, whispered to his ears, but I feel that is actually making him more careful. Yes. So, and now he understood the part where the dad says whatever he said, and now he feel like it's when it comes to him, that is the gameplay. Right? Talking about Jojo handler posted and says, yes, housemates agreed to disagree, but that doesn't mean they are enemies. I love seeing my brother Uyanda and Jojo hugging and smiling. Congratulations to housemates for making it to the top 10. So it was after the eviction, Jojo and Uyanda was seen hugging. All of the housemates were hugging it off the top 10. And then Jojo handler said, it's sweet to see the two of them hugging. Even yesterday they showed us that as an highlight. Okay, the part we did not see on camera, they showed us where Uyanda screamed on Jojo's face. I think that was what made her cry. That was it. He screamed on her face. And honestly speaking, what happened to Uyanda that day, we still do not know. Only God knows. And I really hope God guide him, because at this point he needs to be very careful with alcohol, or maybe just stay away from alcohol at this point. Even Jojo, this scenario here was when Jojo was actually relaying what really happened, because Mandy asked then, and then she had to tell Mandy them that she was so surprised with what happened, because nobody could explain what happened to Uyanda. Even the housemates could not say, oh, this is what prompted it, or oh, nothing. Nobody. He was just fighting invisible demon. Nobody knows what. That is just the truth. Okay, I'll get it from Danilo. Talking about Uyanda, there's a sweet Guluva hype on the social space because of Uyanda. Danilo says, Guluva is such a good friend to Uyanda. As Uyanda fans, we won't forget this. And then Lesego says Sweet Guluva is sweet for real. So the Uyanda fans are hyping, they are hyping Sweet Guluva on the social space. They said he is a good friend to Uyanda. You know, even when he did what he did not actually avoid him or whatever. And then still on that, Kim Nana came to say the fact that Uyanda is Guluva's biggest competitor, but still Guluva fans stood by Uyanda fans yesterday and they were defending him even more than his fans. Sweet G's, you all are the real MVP. So fans are having this convo that Sweet Guluva fans actually, you know, stood by Uyanda when people were calling out on the production to do something. The same people who have been dragging the Ashley and Sweet Guluva fans for calling out on production were the same people calling out on production over Uyanda. And then the Sweet Ash fans decided to stand still and said, no ways, production must not be called out, because Jojo has been doing things and production did not do anything. Now, so Amarachi says what Uyanda did wasn't nice, and Sweet G's are supporting the nonsense because it is Jojo. Even Bejas knew that what he did wasn't nice. May Starship never make me think like a dog. Adios. And then Kim Nana says, and what did Uyanda do? Shout at Jojo face until she started crying. You defended Jojo that is sexualizing Guluva every day in that house, but because Uyanda shouted at at her, I think the right word is her, he should be disqualified. You see why I said friendship has become a sense of people's reasoning. They would only understand when it had to do with their faith. This is a perfect example. So this lady here now is hyping Guluva for standing with Uyanda, but another person came to the comments and started dragging the person, saying that, oh, Sweet Guluva fans were on what's it called, on Uyanda's side because of what they have against Jojo. Now you see the rift, forgetting that this same person was among the people who are actually happy with what Jojo is doing to Sweet Guluva. Why? Because you do not like Sweet Guluva. You see, balance. You are calling out on fans on being hypocrites. Why you two, you are also on the table. You see, that's why I can never take BB stance serious at all. You say and do things and reverse is always the case, and you blame people who do the same thing you do. That is one thing. You see this one blaming this girl right now. Wow, the person is also sitting pretty on that table. Anyways, I'll get this one from Laker Sandwich. It says, look how Sweet Guluva is dominating the conversation in the house now. It is like he is caught fire. If Ashley was still in the house, they would both be sleeping. You guys will never tire. Una never tire with this Ashley thingy of if Ashley was, if Ashley is, if Ashley is that. What is going on? What is really going on? Like, you guys should just take a deep breath and rest. Relax. Take several seats back and rest. Do you want to tell me that if you have a girl in the house, you will not spend more time with the girl than any other person in the house? It's a normal thing. When you have your closest person, you will spend more time with that person. You will spend more time. You guys should actually let this Ashley's name breathe. Like, you guys are making her look like she owns this season. No successful conversation without Ashley's name in it. Like, you must put Ashley. Anyways, talking about the girl, baby girl is outside. This particular girl that they are talking about every AK market day is outside living her life. And honestly speaking, the picture she posted recently is really taking me over the moon. Like, I could not get my eyes over those pictures. And you know one thing with Mimi, her eyes, they use her eyes, see fine pictures. Like, I see fine pictures like this and my chest will be doing, like my chest will be doing, boom, boom, boom. So I love this picture in particular. Baby girl is so pretty. I am sure she's so happy to see at least now. I know she went through the pain when she left the house, but I think now she'll be like, wow, I am actually the show, because everywhere Ashley this, Ashley that. Anyways, guys, I'm going to be dropping my voice right here and now to leave the rest for you guys in the comment section. Thank you so much for always sailing with me, and please do not forget to like and share this video. Bye for now, babies.